Hey everybody, this is going to be a quick, short stream today. I was busy today. I had to get some stuff done, but other than that, I am good on this beautiful Thursday. Before y'all say it, I got on a green bracelet. And you can't pinch me because I have on a green bracelet. On this lovely Thursday. We out here having fun, enjoying life, all of that. Good old, what is this? St. Patty's Day. St. Patty's Day. It's St. Patty's Day. Ooh, okay, let me, I always start this thing and don't have nothing set up like I need to. I need to stop doing that. I need to start having everything set up and ready. And Hawk Out was just in here, y'all. So y'all have not, go ahead and give him a follow. And also, Mr. Mediocre was in here. Mr. Mediocre's in the building. How you doing, Mr. Mediocre? Happy Thursday to everyone. I hope you had a great day. Hope you had a great day. I had a fun, crazy, quirky day. But that's 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 over and done with. That is over and done with. Alright, let's get into this gameplay. I just have about to say the last time for those of y'all who just came in here with Mackenzie, not Mackenzie. I keep calling her Mackenzie with BabyQueenShar, and SB. Ooh, I gotta put that on. What you call it? Do that tonight once I get off. I had so much stuff that I was doing this week, y'all. Trying to get preparations done. Mad because the preparations that I was doing got messed up. But other than that, I ain't gonna be upset. I ain't gonna be upset about it. But I will be okay. Alright, y'all. Let's get to the gameplay. Let's go ahead and get into this gameplay. I'm mad because I had a selfie stick. A selfie stick, and I can't find where I put it. I think it's in the other phone. So I can have my right here. But I'm waiting for the game to load again. So load this game on in. Load this game on in. Let me put this contract while the game is loading and nobody's in here. I guess I can put this just straight right now as we load it into the Sims gameplay. As we proceed to give you what you need, as we, oh, you know, I guess I could play something. I'm gonna play the Women's History Music 2022 because I know we like to all listen to music. I know I'm a music lover. I know. This was the one I've been thinking about you quite a while. Yeah, in my body, is you think you do. Probably gonna be a commercial. To get back. Still high, high, treat like a soul. Sometimes I wish I could have. So all three of them was crying. I come in here and all three of the babies is crying. I mean, every last one of them.
Chima pastel. So wavy new boo. Oh, 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 oh. Damn so.
Oh, I feel a new boo. Oh,
Get
new
the new boo.
boo. Who needs turd?
What's wrong with you other than you can't sleep? See how quick he gets here. That is Ryder Gamer. Welcome in. Ryder Gamer's in the building. Welcome in, Ryder Gamer. How are you? Yeah, in here now. Oh, I know. Okay, girl. Prepare this. And you gonna take a nap. I know. I'm good. Thank you for asking. How's your Thursday going?
Blorum. English.
Oh, yes, to me.
Oh, she's hungry. That's what I'm about to do. I'm about to just age them up. About to just age them all up. DJ versus everyone. Welcome in. DJ versus everyone's in the building. Welcome in, DJ versus everyone. How you doing?
Mordu?
I'm good. Out here, enjoying the day. Had a little hectic day, and then it became okay. So now I'm good. And unfortunately, right now, y'all about to watch Mackenzie pass away. So she about to wake up to go pay her respects to her mother. And then we're gonna put her urn in our thing. We're gonna have a funeral. We're gonna have a funeral soon. That's what we're gonna do. It's so sad. Oh, have mercy. Woo. That is crazy. That is so crazy, man. Dang. She done died. It was okay. It was okay. Girl, I know you hungry. We about to cook. Look, now the house is gonna be. It's gonna be so hard now because she's about to have 5 toddlers in the house without no help, and she's pregnant. This is gonna be crazy, y'all. For those of y'all who don't know, this is the 100 Baby Challenge with the Pumpernickel family. Mackenzie Pumpernickel was the original matriarch. She just passed away. That's the one that's just passed away. So there goes her backstory if you want to hear it. And the new matriarch of the family now is Queen BabyQueenShar. It's Queen BabyQueenShar, and this is her story if y'all want to read it. Oh, I'm sorry, BabyQueenShar. I did it all wrong. It's BabyQueenShar. That's the new baby. That's the new matriarch. We have altogether 54 children. Queen BabyQueenShar has 5 children, and she's pregnant again. I am using streamers as baby daddy, so if you would like to be made into a baby daddy, all you have to do, use 1,500 channel points once you build them up, and I will make you into a baby daddy. I had kids' names, but I had kids' names, but I think I don't have too many. So if I run out of kids' names, then I will put it back up here. Yeah. Okay, I'll show you the genealogy. Hold up. Yeah, we have 54 children all together up here. This is her twin brother, Reed. All the names that you hear up here is from streamers. Streamers came up with every name, so I used all the names. Let me let her cook some dinner, and then I'm about to show you her genealogy. Oh, a question of the day today, y'all. My bad, I forgot all about the question of the day. Question of the day today, while this is going on, is what is the movie slash TV show you could not live without watching? Meaning like you have to look at it once it comes on or you binge watch it. I have a couple, but one of the good ones that I look at, like when it comes on sci-fi, is The Fifth Element. I have to look at The Fifth Element when it comes on. I love The Fifth Element. But this is the original matriarch here, Mackenzie Pumpernickel, and these are all her children. These are all her children: Georgia, Selena, Carrie, Salome, Frank the Tank, Thomas, Pablo. Paula was the only one that got taken away. Clip Clap, which is an alien. Baby Anthony. Baby Anthony is already an old man. He can't be an old man. But Baby Anthony, Henry, Hypothalamus, Adriana, Charlene, XEAE, the baby, Little Stinky, Bartholomew, Sage, Inky, Soapy Popey, Winton. Oh, that's the name I picked out because he was the son of Father Winter up here, which is Santa Claus. Baby Flim Flam, which is our first baby. Myra, Maya, Naya, Thane Rabies, Baby Warbuck, Shay, Gregory, Baby Skins, Stinky Dinky, Ray, BabyQueenShar, Baby Stinky, Baby Cow, Baby Exo Man of War, John, I don't know, Lois, I don't know who gave me that name. I might have spelled it wrong. What you gonna do? And this is all that ass, they twins. Pablito, Paula, LaFonda, Finn Flam's clone, Baby Queen, Little Tinky, Stinky Tinky, I'm sorry, Baby JoJo, John Antone Jr., Baby Antone Jr., I cannot say that, UC Sheeny, I don't know how to say that, and Baby Bot SB. These are all of her babies. So, and now we're working with BabyQueenShar's babies. Dr. Ribs, Soapfina, Kenneth Jr., Baby Elite Ebony, and Aaron Yeager. Those are the new ones that just came in here. Hey, Miss Lightweight. Miss Lightweight is in the building. Welcome in. How you doing, Miss Lightweight? How are you on this lovely Thursday, though? It's not Friday. The champ is here. The champ is here. The champ is here.
Shippy, Ebenor.
Girl, you ain't have. Oh, I was gourmet cooking skill. I'm about to say you should already have a cooking skill. It's 10 o'clock. They sleeping. Oh snap! They all about to be sad because their mama died. Oh no, not had you a day. Do we need to do call out gang tomorrow? Cause I understand you was off last week, but we can still do a call out gang tomorrow. Yeah, Mackenzie just died. Oh dang, I forgot. I'm gonna have to clip it because Mackenzie just died, and I'm gonna have to get her charisma skill up so she can have her funeral. We're gonna hold a funeral for Mackenzie. She ain't got no charisma skill. Oh, yes, she do. She level 3 charisma. Uh-oh, what he coming in here to do? Be in the way. I gotta age them up too, cause they birthday. They gonna age up on their own if I don't age them up. They're gonna hop out the crib on their own. So let me change their diaper. And she's pregnant. This is about to be rough. Okay, facilitate interviews. There we go. Moving on up. I know, I wish you could. Might have to get a half day call out. I know that's right. After the interview, I can't make it back to work after lunch. After lunch call out. I've done that before too. I went to lunch, y'all, and then I called out of work. I went to work. I had my lunch and I called out like, oh my gosh, I had a fender bender line. That was a terrible line. Then, like, I want to say about a month or two after that, they tried to say, like, they didn't want us to leave campus. They didn't want us to leave the grounds no more because too many people was doing it after I did it. I said, y'all in the way. Y'all messing up what I had going on. I didn't do it a lot. I did it like out of a year, I probably did it like 3 times, you know. Divine. Divine dragons in the building. Welcome in. How you doing, Divine? Happy Thursday to you. I hope you're having a good day today. For those of y'all who just came in here, also tomorrow we are doing a community night streaming. I will be streaming. I don't know if anybody else will be streaming, but I will be streaming. We're going to be playing Among Us. Also, I will be let me turn this down while I'm talking. Also, I will be doing a drunk/tattoo stream, so y'all can tap me up while I drink Incredible Hulk, y'all. I'm not ready. I'm really not ready because anything is not possible in my life. Like I don't. Anything is not possible, but it's okay. It's gonna be okay. No, you are amazing, Divine. Thank you so much for coming in and always showing support to me. Of course, I'm gonna show you some love, Divine. Of course. Up there playing. What was that thing you was fighting on Elden Ring? Because that thing was ugly. Okay. What in the world was it? It was like a tree bark body with like this crazy looking. I couldn't. I said I could not. I'm finna be tatted up. Oh yeah, I gotta put y'all. I gotta take pictures of the tattoos for y'all to see. Have a reference point in the Discord if y'all want to pick one. You beat him yesterday. Because he was tearing your butt up with that one little swing. He was putting that sword in the ground and just... I said, well, darn, I can't play Elden Ring. That's too stressful for me. I don't mind no RPG games, but Elden Ring seems like it is OP. But the whole game itself is OP. Hey, Siri. Give me a random number between 1 and 8.
A random number between 1 and 8 is 2.
Then the charm. Kenneth Jr. is the charmer. Yeah, he was. Why do they be putting babies in this crazy stuff, y'all? Look at that. I cannot stand these outfits they be putting these Sims in. Well, I gotta make a bed. I gotta make 3 more beds, y'all. I got too many kids already. Too many. Okay, girl, let me do this now. Change their diaper. Sir sent Kenneth Jr. Sir, why you sending Kenneth? Oh, because you the granddaddy. I'm like, why is Sir sending Kenneth Jr. a gift? That is the granddaddy. If y'all don't know Sir Zabe is one of the baby daddies. So don't forget, if y'all want to be made into a baby daddy, I will be making y'all into a baby daddy. I almost done with my list, and then more people signed up. I was almost done with my list, and then more people signed up. But it's cool. It's cool. Y'all giving me stuff to do. What's wrong with you? You laughing at your kids' misery. Oh no, she laughing because it got dark. She was laughing because it got dark. You want to be made into a baby daddy too, Miss Lightweight? I'm gonna run with my green pen today, y'all, since it's St. Patty's Day. Oh, a baby mama, cause I found out now that I can make the female Sims make and be able to impregnate Sims. So I know some women done said it. A lot of women have asked to be made into a baby. That what is this? So that's why I can't be listening to playlists like this. I don't know who you is, so you're not getting no playtime. I don't know who that is. I know who that is. Okay, so it's baby daddy mama. So if you want to be made into, I'm gonna make it to one. I'm gonna have to change that baby daddy / mama. Hey Siri, I was trying to remember one. Give me a random number between 1 and 8.
A random number between 1 and 8 is 8.
Is 8. Who is this? Yo, we always gotta have a wild child, huh? Sophina wants to be wild. Okay, so we got a wild child, a bed. I'm gonna have to turn this. Okay, I'm gonna have to make a room for some beds. We got too many toddlers in the house. Dang, we got too many toddlers in the house, y'all. Miss Lightweight, thank you for the biddies. Thanks for the bits. Hey Siri, give me a random number between 1 and 8. I was about to say 31.
A random number between 1 and 8 is 6.
6. Oh, we got a fussy baby. Lord have mercy. The little female want to be fussy. Who is this? Dr. Ribs want to be fit. Want to be all fussy. Thank you for the biddies. Yo, you gonna be sipping with me tomorrow, Miss Lightweight? Alright, y'all, let me go put these kids to bed because they not about to ruin my life. We all gonna be asleep together, and we gonna be up together so she's not too tired. They're gonna be on a sleep schedule. I can't put nothing down because of this spot right here on the floor, y'all. That's going to get mopped. I can't. I hate this game sometimes. I really do. They're going to let me put the bed there because of this spot on the floor. Ain't that crazy? But okay. Alright. So now we got space for them to play, sit, grip the toy, put right here. Let me change these bed colors because everybody's bed not gonna be the same color. Step soon. If someone said and tell me who, no one is around you. Yay! If you have Game Pass, Among Us is free on Game Pass too. If you would like to play with us tomorrow. I played the other day. It was crazy. It was real crazy. So I feel like if we play with friends, that it's gonna be great. And we gonna be sipping. We gonna be talking junk to one another. I'm gonna be like, you lying. You know you the imposter. Oh man, it's gonna be fun. Let me take this off. I can put something else on all over here. This is plain. You know what? I'm gonna do this. Hey, Miss Stony Boo! Miss Stony Boo's in the building. Welcome in. How are you, love? Happy Thursday to you. And if you celebrate St. Patty's Day, happy St. Patty's Day to you. We in here now trying to get this kid room together because we got 5 toddlers in the house. I'm not prepared or ready for all of them. I'm not prepared nor ready for 5 toddlers being in the house, to be honest, but it happened that way. It did happen that way. And the music you listening to is Spotify's Women's History Month 2022 playlist. So this is not something that I normally listen to. I do listen to country music though, but I never heard this song. So I said I'm just gonna let it play. Thank you for doing the shout out, Miss Lightweight. Let me get this together. Okay. Oh, this isn't carpeted? Oh no. Okay, so what's wrong with y'all? Why y'all sad? Cause grandma gone? They lost their grandmother today, so maybe that's why they sad. Yeah, grandma. Okay, so read all of them to sleep. Read toddler to sleep. Look at her mean self. She's happy because somebody is crying. Dear misery, evil Sims greatly enjoy reveling in the misery of others. She is happy because her child is sad. Say to you, lovely. Always good seeing. Just tired from work. Just got home. Oh, okay. For the alert hawk out. Yeah, I think I'm about to get a butler, y'all, cause I think I'm gonna get a butler, cause it's about to be real hectic, especially trying to keep the house clean. Especially trying to keep the house clean. It's about to be real hectic. I'm gonna give him a nice bed though. So, I spent a nice penny on a nice bed for you. There you go. How many kids to go and how many to raise so far? So altogether we have 54 kids. And she has 49. 49 has been raised. It would have been 55 kids, but we lost one kid. It was an epic fail. Like what happened is nothing I could do to control that, but I'm mad about it how it happened, but it's nothing I could do about it, to be honest. So they you know what, he ain't gonna have no big bed, man. But yes he is. I ain't gonna do the butler like that. So it's nothing I could do about that. I'm mad that the child got taken away, but we was at the hospital for too long. She was at home with her brothers and sisters that were teenagers, but because I guess the mother wasn't in the house, or because I wasn't controlling the Sims, they didn't feed the child, and I had 3 toddlers and they was hungry. It was a mess. It was a mess. Thank you. I've been doing this though, Miss Stony Boo, since July. I had to take breaks because, like, right this minute, these kids are getting on my nerves. They getting on my nerves. The sim is getting on my nerves because with the toddlers, if they crying, they go run to the toddler's aid instead of doing what I'm asking them to do. It's a mess. It is a whole mess. And we need some assistance. And I'm mad because she cannot like get help with taking care of the toddler. She got to do everything on her own. And now she's pregnant. Like, we got to make some money. It's a lot. It's a lot that we got to do. We got to put kids to bed. She in here trying to eat. Look, it's a lot. The house is a mess. Her mama just died. She's pregnant. She got 5 toddlers. So I'm about to get a butler and just not have them work with the toddlers, because they cannot work with the toddlers, but they can cook food and stuff. Where you at? Oh, cool. So mama is going to, I don't know what this, I can't do country music, y'all. I can do some country music, but I can't do like this type of country music. I can do some of Dolly Parton songs. I can't do all of her songs. Toddler care, read toddler to sleep. There we go. Are you gonna pick them up from this side, or are you gonna pick them up from the other side? Like you have to wrap around. Oh, he's just a talking. Stop letting him talk to you. See, this is why. Thank you. Pick him up, take him to the bed. This baby wanna. Yes, you should. You should. I would say yes. Get back into it. It's so much fun. It's so much fun. That way I can get the butler to cook. I ain't gotta worry about cooking, no family meals. Like stuff like that that's broken, I can get the butler to fix. The butler will be here shortly. They're gonna worry about this garden. Matter of fact, she will. Let me go ahead on and get all this stuff. There we go. There go the butler. Sell on. Okay, yep, they all sleep. Who about to wake up? Not about to wake up. You are. What you need? I gotta potty train them. She's hungry. What you need? Y'all gonna be asleep for forever. Just went to sleep and you just ate. Waking up because you hungry. I might cheat the system and have the butler help out. I mean, I'm not supposed to, but I've seen a lot of people not follow the rules directly. Where'd the butler go? Because the butler is about to clean the house. Where you go, butler? Butler, where'd you go? Oh, you outside. Better assign some tasks to you, sir. Cook party meal, sir. Thank you. We got to get some money. We got to pay for the butler service. We got to get her farming skill up. So are you gonna go cook this meal like I asked you to? No, huh? Alright, girl. Feed your child or they take your child away. You know what, this one I'm gonna do. Bam. Who is it? Give food to Dr. Ribs. Give Dr. Ribs a ham and cheese sandwich. Oh, hold up. Is it food right here? Oh, never mind. It's food right here. Oh, no, that's about to be spoiled. It is about to be rough. You can make money by writing books. Doing the streaming. They have a streaming desk now, so you can do like beauty product reviews. You can do toy reviews. Put that up there to make money. You can paint. What else can they do? If she can get a job, but the job has to be one of the jobs that you work from home. She won't be able to go outside the lot to go to work. She has to stay in the lot to work. She can go outside the lot to go make meat meals and stuff, but she can't go outside the lot to work. That's the only thing I don't like about it. So which one is you gonna do? Because Dr. Riggs is telling you what she wants and not what you need to do. Let me get some good rapport with him because he ain't cleaning like I need him to. He ain't doing what I asked him to or nothing.
Ah. Eba.
Rosgaba.
Sul.
Marie Poshima? Oh, Tinkwell.
Oh, not everybody want to be up. See? You sleep though, so why are you up?
Need more.
Why are you up and not in your bed? Because your brother or sister woke you up? Because he had a nightmare? He woke up his brother because he had a nightmare. This is why y'all, I can't, it's too many toddlers. It's too many toddlers. It's too many toddlers. Look at her, now she's tired. We're going to sleep. Matter of fact, no, you need to make this family meal because the butler didn't cook like you asked, like I told him to. So we are going to cook. Going to make something real, a salad or something real quick for them to eat. That's too cold. Matter of fact, they're gonna have some franks and beans. She's tired. She's hungry.
Tabranga. Uh-huh. Ah.
What are you calling me from? I don't want to talk right now. Inky, inky. Wake up, grab a serving, grab a serving, grab a serving. Wake up, eat. You just ate. Oh, you in the thing. No, what we need? Bath. You left your baby in this thing. You can't do. I don't understand why they in this thing and they can't Look at all I need to hurry up and age these two up so they can be children. That's what I need to hurry up and do. When you finish eating, you gonna go potty. And when you finish eating, you gonna go potty. You in your third trimester. 10 hours, then she's in her third trimester. She must be having twins too, y'all. Oof. Jeez. She just had triplets. Oh, I gotta get the mail too. Lord have mercy. Get the mail and then you go to sleep. Matter of fact, just take a nap. Ain't no need for you to go to sleep. All these toddlers in the house. Alright, they good. Okay, then you going to sleep. What you need? I think she probably is having twins because she's so big. Her to be, she ain't in her third trimester yet. She huge. I ain't heard this song by Lizzo, y'all. They partying. He's going to sleep. He wants some fun. But he's sleeping. So carry your butt to sleep too. What's wrong with you other than your mama? Alright, cool. So what we gonna do with you, little girl, is bam, come on outside and play. Imagination. Get your imagination skill together. Go get your movement skill up quick. I guess you can't get your imagination skill up because you ain't got an imagination skill? I don't understand that. Okay. Y'all going outside, y'all done use the bathroom. Where she at? Okay, sleep. Where you at? Oh, you see you done passed out because you supposed to be asleep in the bed. At least y'all ate. That's all that matters. You haven't eaten. Oh, hold on. You haven't eaten. Come on and eat. Go and eat. I know that, but he's not listening. So there's nothing I can do about it. He don't go to bed. If he don't want to go to bed, that's not on me. That's on him. This game here. Oh, it's okay, boo. Thank you for being here. BabyQueenShar is in the building. Girl, that's only because I played this game. I've been playing this game since the herbs. Did you play did you play the herbs? Alright. The main thing that you gotta worry about when you play this game when you have toddlers, feed them. Everything else everything else will come. But make sure they are fed. I'm like, I know I just seen something yellow, but it was that. Okay.
Yipsy.
Okay, you tired. Pixel Bite, welcome in. Pixel Bite is in the building. How you doing, love? Thank you for being here. Oh, thank you for giving us a shout out. How you doing, love? Thank you. Thank you. Look, I wanted to pull out my big hair today, y'all, because it's just so cute. I love big hair. I love big hair. Y'all, if y'all don't, please go ahead on and give Pixel Bite, aka Kayla, a follow. She just came back to Twitch, so please go ahead on and give her some love. She had to take a break for school purposes, and now she is busy. Why? See, look. You see how they got my children's dress? He ain't got on no pants when he could have pants on. He outside sad because his grandma passed away. Where you going? No, we don't back float. Okay, we need to find a way to make some more money, girl. Ouch. Ouch. I hurt my nail. That ain't hurt. I'm glad I ain't have no weird nails. That ain't hurt. You welcome, love. You welcome. Sit down like that. Okay, what we need to do? We need to cook. So let's cook dinner. Let's make sure we have some dinner available. We're gonna do some fish and chips.
We may not know what tomorrow holds, but Schwab knows that
Cook dinner. No, don't get in the pool. Don't get in the pool. Thank you. I'm glad you were sleepy first.
That's why they offer a variety of easy, flexible planning options that can meet life's
Skills. Your movement skill is great. We talk to your sister in a little bit. Work on this thinking skill. You too work on this thinking skill. I need to give the rest of them a toy like this too. Cause she needs her. I don't give up about my reputation. That's all I know. I think I know that because of the commercial. Ooh, man. Oh, yes, exclamation mark. Question of the day today, you guys. What is a TV show that you have to look at when it comes on? Like, when, hey, Crystal. Crystal Uncensored Gaming's in the building. Welcome in. So, like, on Sci-Fi and A&E, they always play The Fifth Element. And for the most part, when it comes on, I have to look at it. I don't know why. I just enjoy watching The Fifth Element. I love The Fifth Element so much. Welcome in. Too many babies while I'm behind it. Oh, Lord. Not too many babies. Also, you guys, if y'all can and will and able to, tomorrow I will be streaming at 8 p.m. I'll be doing community games. I'll be doing a community game of Among Us. We'll be playing Among Us as a community, and yeah, it's gonna be fun. I'll be drinking. Hit Incredible Hulk per the community. I'll be drinking the Incredible Hulk and what color don't I have? I do black. Be doing drinking Incredible Hulk and be tatting. Y'all can tat me. Y'all will be tatting me up at the same time. I also, because Queen put it in the chat, I also have an Etsy shop. Let me go to just chatting. That's going to be back opened up tomorrow, and I'm about to post these on social media. I will be posting these bracelets that I just did. I'm not finished making bracelets though, but I'm making some more bracelets. But these are some bracelets that I have available. That's going to be available for purchase. If y'all would like to purchase it, the link is exclamation mark Etsy. The link is right there. So it'll be back open next Wednesday. I have it back open next Wednesday. It might be Tuesday, but right this minute I'm saying Wednesday. But I'll have them. Look, I'm gonna just do it like that. There we go. I feel like doing one by one was too much. Oh man. I do spray down my jewelry with Lysol disinfectant spray because you know right this minute we in a pandemic. We're still in a pandemic. So I don't believe in not being sanitized. And I do have I have my spray hand sanitizer right here from Bath and Body Works Champagne Toast. And this is another bracelet I did, but I just took it over because I thought it was cute. It's green. This is my green today, so y'all can't pinch me. I do have on green, so y'all can't pinch me. I also do waist beads and earrings. So if y'all are interested, just hit me up. I do custom waist beads, but you pick your color. You pick your colors. And you have to know your measurements. If not, I do a large measurement. Yes, I love the champagne toast scent. I love it. I love the champagne toast. What am I doing? Oh, okay. Let me say this too before it conks out on me because it will do that. It will conk out on you. So. Trying to holler at me. I hope she doesn't have another set of twins though, because she has another set of twins, then the house is gonna be too full. We're gonna have to age them up. We won't be able to make any more babies until we age all the rest of them up. Flash Carter. Flash Carter's in the building. See, I haven't had Moon Path. I got one called, I think it's cinnamon apple. It's real. It smells really good. And I got one that's that winter. I can't remember the names of them. That intro is the goat. That intro is the goat, y'all. If y'all haven't followed Flash Collar, what you waiting for? Don't do it now, but do it right now. You have to go follow Flash Carter, y'all. He is the retro gaming king. He plays a lot of Tekken, NBA Live. He was playing Mario Kart though, but we don't like Papa Driver. I don't like Papa Driver. I just want Flash Carter to come out. I called to inform you that your great second once removed cousin's grandpa has passed away and for some reason has left a vast fortune, especially to you. Do you want to accept? Under what conditions? Oh, very clever. Where there were some conditions, but one of the conditions was there would be no conditions if you asked if there was any conditions. So there are your conditions. So there are no conditions. Wait, right? Well, I'll take that 2,500. I'll take that 2,500. Lord, I ain't got y'all missing out on the gameplay. My bad. Not just messing with you, Flash Carter. Papa Driver be coming out when he plays Mario Kart, y'all. So I'm just letting y'all know. If you what you waiting for? If you ain't followed him, follow him right now. No thanks. We need to find out somebody new. Look at this. Look at SB coming through the door. Look at SB coming to visit. We ignored SB. Don't follow him now. Follow him right now. Yes. What you waiting for? Let's see. Are you hungry? No, I ain't gonna feed you. But you want to talk to somebody? Come talk to your brothers and sisters. Here you go, right here. Chit chat, blah blah. Y'all come out here and have your own little conversation. Oh, hold up. Can y'all build together? Build sand sculpture. Come on, y'all come on out here, build sand sculpture. Y'all two asleep. Build sand sculpture with... Can you build it with more than one person? Nope. Oh, I didn't know they could build a sand sculpture. Cool. That way they could talk to one another. Good. Come on, wake up. Come out here and build sand sculpture. What you need. Come on out here, build sand sculpture. With your brother. Y'all need some fun? That's what's wrong with y'all. These some good toddlers. Y'all see them making these sand sculptures. I wouldn't think a toddler could do this like this, y'all. Oh, man. Yes. We love it, Flash. Yeah, she's out here with her babies taking a nap. There we go. You're not looking at them, but you outside with them. That's a plus. They coming outside now. Oh, he got a dirty diaper. You need to come out here. Come out here with your brothers and sisters. Build a sand sculpture. This baby built a extremely well sand sculpture. Like I don't have no words. Do y'all see this? From some toddlers now. How they out here building sand sculptures? How? Look at what they built, y'all. Do y'all see this? It's no way. It's no way possible. But okay, we're gonna do this again. Build a sand sculpture with... There we go. Y'all gonna build a sand sculpture together. I have to see this again, y'all. That's all. I just have to see it again. I have to see it again. I just can't believe it. I just can't believe it. Aren't they, Joe? Oh, yes, Queen. She just died. You missed it. Yes, Mackenzie died today. She died about About an hour ago. She was alive when I first started. We got some stuff done with her alive, and then she died. I have to get yeah, I'm trying to get I need to get her charisma skill up. Once I get her charisma skill up to level 6, we're gonna have a funeral for her. We're gonna have a funeral for her. Because if I put her gravestone down now, or if I put her urn, I was gonna put her in a urn, but you're right, I put her in a grave site on the ground. And once I do that, once I give her eulogy, I'm gonna put her gravestone down. What's about to build a toy? I was about to build some toys and stuff. Gemini Kitty, Gemini Panda's in the building. Hey Kitty, Kitty Bartle's in the building. Put this outside for them to have a place to sleep out. But no, never mind. I lied. I told her fib that quick. So I wonder if this is working on their creativity skill though. How y'all doing? Tady14, how are you, love? Welcome in. Tady14's in the building. Welcome in. Woo. Tady14, please please message me if you stream or not. So I know what day, time, and all that stuff, so I can come in and support you if you do stream. Also, for the ones that just came in here, tomorrow I will be doing a community game night. We will be playing Among Us. That way, if 15 people, at least 15 people, the maximum 15 people can play. So we can all play together. Depending on how many people show up in the beginning will depend on how many imposters we have. If we play with 15 people, I'm going to do at least 3. I'll probably do 3 imposters. I've been looking into it, so hopefully it's fun. It's gonna be so much fun, y'all. I'm ready and prepared. Alright, take a nap. Oh yeah, let me let this butler sleep. Excuse me, sir, are you gonna cook? Are you gonna cook? No, you're not gonna do nothing. You was just being sorry for him to sleep. She out here napping while the kids is on the thing. Alright. Work on your imagination. Work on your imagination. Okay, so we need a potty train. So what's wrong with you? Alright, cool. Gonna potty train you. That's what we're gonna do. We need to potty train the other kids. Look at them, they all stink. These two stink. I need to potty train them. Look at these kids, y'all, and these sculptures, yo. Like, I am mad because their sculptures are so good. My sculpture would not look like that at all at the beach. But they got an imagination skill by doing so.
Oh, Tinkwell.
Oh, and question of the day today, you guys, is what is The one movie slash TV show that you could not live without. Basically, like, if it comes on, it's like, oh, I have to look at it because it's on. What movie is that for y'all? Or what TV show is that for y'all? Or that you like, ooh, I can't do this today because my TV show will come on. Alright, let me do this way. This over here together. And then I'm gonna put a potty in this bathroom as well. Yeah, we're about to have parties everywhere with these toddlers. Anything, I kind of figured you was going to do Star Wars or Star Trek, Kitty. Kitty is our space guru, okay, you guys? Please go ahead and give her a follow if you have not. And also, congratulations are in order because she has become an ambassador to... Do you want me to say that, Kitty? Look. Do you want me to say that out loud, Kitty? Let me ask first. But congratulations to her because she has become an ambassador. Anyway, she has just become an ambassador to all the baby daddies we need some child support. I know that's right. Oh, that's fine. Okay, she just became an ambassador to... I can't remember. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to tell y'all the name in a minute. I'm going to tell y'all the name in a minute. Oh, I done lost the name of it. Hold up. I'm going to tell y'all the name in a minute. Living the dream for a Thursday. Ooh, what Thursday dream you living?
Before you relax for the evening, there's
Bruh.
one last thing to take care of. Your skin.
Verolia Ladies. I knew it was a V. I wanted to make sure I said the name correctly. She had just became an ambassador to Verolia Ladies. I think they do jewelry. They do necklaces. So please, please, please give y'all congratulations to Miss Kitty Bardot. Oh, Lord. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Congratulations again, Kitty. You're welcome, love. You're welcome. Todoroki. Todoroki's in the building. Welcome in. Welcome in, Roki. How are you doing? Don't. You need to get him a bath, please. Change his diaper. Stop trying to put people in this. Oh, you know what? That chair is stuck there for some reason. But we are going to change your diaper. Then we're going to give you a bath. How are you doing? Happy Thursday to you all. How many of y'all got on green? Who has on green and who does not have on green? That's the question that I need to know.
Balloon. Harpin.
Your skin? No, it does not count. So, peach. No, your skin does not count. Love the skin you're in, not wear the skin you're in. Peach. I'm giving out pinches today for those of you who does not have on green. Pinch. Oh, now you want to be sleepy. So did y'all work on? Hold up. You're not going to nobody's bed. What you about to do is eat. Oh, he did me. Okay, grab a serving of some fish and chips. All y'all about to eat. No bed. Grab a serving. You taking a bath. You grab a serving. Not the peaches. No peach, no peach, no peach. Did y'all see that commercial, y'all? My husband put me onto that commercial, y'all. I said, look, I ain't never seen that commercial where they was walking around. The crab was trying to pinch a Honda. Oh, excuse me. I don't know what kind of Honda vehicle it was, but it was a crab trying to pinch a Honda. And he kept talking about I pinch, and he was like, no, don't do that. Matter of fact, I'm about to put the link in the chat for y'all to go see it. I'm about to put a link in the chat for y'all to go and see it, okay? Where is it at? Let me get it. Let me pull it up. Let me make sure, okay, all of them are going to eat. Come on, little man, go eat. Grab you a serve. Oh, you done passed out. Did you eat, though? Oh, you done ate a little something. Alright, come on to bed. Oh, she done passed out. She gonna use the bathroom, take the shower. Then she gonna sit, watch her kids before they go to bed. And then we gonna have to make some more money. These toddlers, y'all. Having toddlers around the house is too much. I'm just letting y'all know. Why the baby always sad? Must be SB kids. Oh no, they sad because Mackenzie died. Their grandma died. Mourning from witness death of a loved one. Yeah, their grandmother died. That's all. He actually saw her die. So he actually saw her die. And then he's mad because he's alone. He wants his mama to talk to him. But, you know, we got 4 other kids to worry about. She's pregnant. All that stuff. It's a lot going on in the house right now. She done peed herself because she didn't do what I asked her to do. Go use the bathroom. Take your shower, girl. Matter of fact, we're going to take a The sim is not listening to what I'm telling him to do. You want to be way outside, bro. Come on, go to sleep. He done fell asleep on the floor. Look at him. No, don't nap on the ground. Don't cry. Go get in your bed. I think we about to lose one of these kids, y'all, because she's not listening. They're not listening. And nobody is listening. Nobody is listening, and she's about to go into labor. Nobody's listening. Rage. Nobody is listening, y'all. Not one of these churns is listening at this present point in time. I mean, not one of them, which is crazy to me. Whew. You know, I never explored. Oh, there goes some brown. What's up? What's up?
Are you ready, Boots?
Oh, you can burn those. Oh, ain't nothing out here in the desert. The sand is just blowing up. Look at that. I didn't know you could walk down here. Okay, what's down here? Nothing. Nothing is down here. Sims World. Why is you up? Why? All this food around this house. You better not have no food in your inventory. Talking about you hungry. You better not have no food. Girl, put him in here before he get taken away. Give food too. Go get him a ham and cheese sandwich. Come on. You tired, hungry. I don't know how you didn't eat, but they didn't eat. Oh no, Funky said, not Funky said. Put that food down, go get him. Hurry up. Hurry up. Because one of these kids about to get taken away. You doing too much. Lord, now you want to pass out. Alright, that's fine. Come on and eat. Matter of fact, you know what? I'm going to bring it to you. My object can't be picked up. So this that BS I'm talking about. He about to get taken away. Oh well. He done passed out. He hungry. We can't give him no food. She done peed on herself again. She about to go into labor. You put him here. Go use the bathroom and put him here. Before they come get him. As soon as he wake up. Because they gonna come get him. The people gonna take him away. Make sure he grabbed his food and eat it. I'm trying to figure out how he hungry, right? When I just fed him. I fed all of them. All of them was eating. And he's hungry. Oh man, it has become it is a rough day right now in the Pumpernickel house, guys. I mean, an extremely rough day right now.
Before you relax for the evening, there's one last thing to take care of.
Alright,
Your
eat.
skin. With Eucerin, that's easy. It's clinically proven
She gonna put all of them in the chair.
to help heal dry skin.
Go take a shower.
Recommend making Eucerin part of your regular nightly routine.
By the time you take your shower and come back, he should have been done 8.
Healthier looking skin.
No, don't put down. Let him eat his food. No. Alright. You keep trying to eat something in your inventory that you can't eat. Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that, right? He was in the chair. He didn't want to stay in the chair. He wanted to get out of the chair. She took him out the chair. And he about to pass out. They about to come take him. Because he won't sit down and eat. He will not sit down and eat, y'all. He keep trying to eat this instead of eating this, like I'm telling him to do. I'm gonna see what happens. If they take him, they take him. I'm over it. And she going to the bed. Now he wants to eat the food. They plucking my nerves, y'all. They plucking my nerves. They plucking my nerves. And then he gonna walk way across yonder to eat instead of sitting his little butt down to eat. Well, if they come take him, they come take him. At this point in time, I don't care. If they come take him, they come take him. I don't care at this point. I have put him in the chair. They took him out. He took himself out the chair. He gonna put all the kids here. What she about to do? Dr. Ribs. Get up. Put Dr. Ribs in the chair. Put Dr. Ribs right down in this chair. Let your soul glow. LOL. Oh Lord, they done turned the whoop, we about to get a grill. They done turned the power off for 12 hours. We can't cook. Oh my gosh, we about to, ooh, Lord have mercy. We about to get a grill because these kids about to, ooh, Lord have mercy. Ooh, Lord. They're gonna cut the power off. So they can't, I don't even think they can take, no, they can, I think they can take, no, they can't even take a bath. Because they don't cut the power, I mean, not the power off. They're conserving power today to help the bill. Come on and grill something. Come on and grill something for the kids to have something to eat. It's just, it's a mess right this minute. It's a whole mess. And he's still walking around the house with this ham sandwich where he can eat. He don't want to eat. So if they come take him, they come take him at this point. Where you going? Lord, girl, come here. Come here and grill something. Grill a breakfast scramble for them to have to eat. This is crazy, y'all. Do y'all see that, right? He's still walking around the house. They will not go eat. He walked to his bedroom instead of walking to the living room. He walked all the way to the bedroom. Oh well, at this point in time, they come take him. They come take him. I am upset. I am so mad right now. Like I am so mad. Oh, Lord, she out here burning the food for the kids to eat. See, this is why I be taking a break from the Sims, y'all. This is why I be taking a break. And then she gonna put the food out here. Lord have mercy. Put the food, at least put it on the table in the house, girl. It ain't that far away. Alright, come. You better eat. Grab a serving. You better eat this food. We don't have time for you to throw no tantrum. Sit down and eat this food. Sit down, eat that food, and you're gonna take a nap where you at. She coming to eat? Yeah, she coming to eat. Okay. Now, you, go take a shower. Go take this bath. You can use this bathroom, and then you can take a nap. Oh, you hungry too? Oops. Oh, Lord. Did he eat? Did he eat? He did not eat. Oh, my God. He did not eat, y'all. He did everything but what I asked him to do, and now he's passed out. If they come take him, they come take him. At least she's eating. Come on and eat. Matter of fact, y'all get up and come on and eat. Because I don't care about y'all passing out. I don't care about y'all eating because they'll come take y'all. He hungry and doing everything that I don't need him to do. Papa Bear Gaming's in the building. Welcome in. Welcome in, Papa Bear Gaming. Unfortunately, you coming in here while I'm in rage mode because I'm playing The Sims. This one child right here. Will not go eat no food. I have food for him. I put him in his chair. He wanted to get out of his chair. I told him to go eat. He didn't eat his food. He is plucking my nerves. He's plucking my nerves. So if they come get him at this point, they come get him at this point because I don't care. I did what I was supposed to do to feed him, and he did not listen. So if the people come take him, and he's already, I know he's ravenous. Look. 12 hours. Critical low. He's ravenous. So, and then I think his trait is fussy. Is he the fussy one? Oh no, he's the wild one. So he don't want to listen anyway. They don't want to eat he don't want to eat no ham sandwich. Look at him. Look. I told him to eat. He still didn't eat his food. Look. Look. He didn't eat. He's eating something else he's trying to eat this. For what? I don't know. Eat your breakfast scramble. Let me take this out of his inventory. And I can't even take that out of his inventory. He will not eat. And he won't put it down either. He keeps trying to eat this, so go ahead and eat it. Eat it. No, don't throw no tantrum. Eat this food that I'm telling you to eat. Did y'all see that? He didn't eat his food. He will not eat, so they gonna come take him. Y'all see that, right? I'm trying everything I can in my power to give this young man some food. He keeps eating everything. He keeps eating the wrong thing. Let me see. I'm gonna put him. Matter of fact, come on, wake up now. Done took a nap. Come on and eat. Grab this serving. He keeps on trying to eat a plate that he can't eat. Is it snowing outside? So it snows out here in the desert? Wow. It's snowing outside in the desert. Do I have the AC on? And I have the AC on like a crazy person. What's wrong with you, girl? Turn this off. That's probably, I won't even pay attention. It's probably why our bill's sky high. I know, right? I'm gonna have to get the belt. I'm gonna have to, because he's not listening at all. Like y'all are bearing witness to the fact that this little boy won't eat his food. We have a ham sandwich right here. He won't eat. Where he at? He hungry. He will not eat no food. So if they take him, they take him at this point. If they take him, they take him at this point. To who? They about to destroy y'all division. They about to destroy your division.
It's the best division in football right now.
Yeah. Okay. Take a bath, girl. Is he finally eating? Is you finally gonna eat, little boy? Why are you walking on my couch? You better eat this food. Look, he won't eat. He still won't eat. He trying to go talk to somebody instead of eating some food. Stop trying to talk to people. You better be at level 3 as much walking as you did the last night. As much walking as he just did. He better be a level 3. Let's see if he finally eats now. Let's see. Let's see. All the rest of the kids eating fine. He don't want to eat. Where are you going? I'm passing out again. Let's see if he eat this cereal. If not, we're gonna try it. We're gonna try everything right this minute because he will not eat. Then he gonna poop or he gonna use the diaper on himself. Everything. Everything but what I'm trying to get him to do. Alright. I'm sorry, if you pass out, you pass out. We got kids to worry about. Okay, potty train. Bam, who we about to potty train? We about to potty train Dr. Ribs. What you doing, Dr. Ribs? Wait for your mama. Then she going to change a diaper. Now go eat. Let's see if he eat now. Or he gonna wait until the people come get him for him to eat. Finally, y'all. Did y'all see how long it took for him to eat? Did y'all see how long it took for this little? I think I'm gonna get off after this, y'all, because I am over it. Okay? When I say I'm over it, I'm over it. I am completely and utterly over it. He done plucked my nerves. Too long, right? Did you see that? They about to what? I was surprised. He is bad. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, y'all. Okay, girl, go pee.
Oh, yes.
Alright, potty train. Kenneth, come on, Kenneth.
Before you relax for the evening, there's one last thing to take care of. Your skin.
Well, there she go passing out.
Its clinically proven ingredients go beyond moisturizing to help heal.
Girl, you ain't even wash your hands.
Dermatologists recommend making Eucerin part of your regular nightly routine. Click or tap the
Oh
banner.
no.
Take the hashtag 28 days of Eucerin
Change her
challenge
diaper
for
and give her a
healthier
bath.
skin.
You can come go potty. You, ma'am, can come and go potty. You got dang, you potty on yourself. No, sir, you better eat this food, sir. In the world. Let's see. Okay. Sleep on the floor. There we go. Alright, you done. Sleep on the floor right here. Let's see. Oh, you can't sleep on the ground? Because you done plucked my nerves for the night. You have plucked my nerves for the night. You have plucked my nerves. Yes, we is on the Sims today, Kage. Kage boy is in the building. Welcome in, Kage boy. You just missed the most pissed off of being pissed off I could be at this game when it took me a long time to feed a child that didn't want to eat. Tim Bros. You know you can't have your Tims on in here. You have to take your Tims off, Kage. Alright, so who we about to potty train? Oh, he's going to sleep. Cool. She good. He good. He good. She good. Alright, Mackenzie. Alright, baby Char, let's go to sleep. Take a nap, baby Char. Can we call a truce in the name of Tim's? You know good and daggone well it ain't gonna be no truce in no name of Tim's. The double O. The 007's in the building. Welcome in. How are you, the double O? These toddlers have plucked my nerves for the day. I am utterly PO'd. But other than that, I'm good. Other than that, I am good. What do you need to work on? We need to age these. Okay, cool. Your potty skill is almost sky high. You got to go potty again. Cause I got to get at least 2 of them aged up. What skill we need to work on with you? Oh, your movement is a phone. Attention, fun, energy, hygiene. Good lord, girl. You just want too much stuff. Alright. Here we go. Mama, get up. Yeah, Beth.
Our vote.
Drunk texture. Yes, y'all. So it's a drunk slash tattoo stream tomorrow. Tomorrow. For those of y'all that are in here, we are doing a drunk tattoo stream. Community event. The community wanted me to do a drunk stream, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna incorporate some tattoos. Um, here are some. I'm gonna put the pictures of them on Discord, in the Discord as well. Exclamation mark Discord if you want to join in the fun, so y'all can see. There goes some flowers. I have some flowers. These are large tattoos. This is a wolf. This is an extra large tattoo. I also have medium and small tattoos, but I will put all the different tattoos online so y'all can see them, because y'all get to choose which tattoo y'all want to put on me. You have your choice of my arms, my chest, my neck, my face, fingers, and leg and feet, legs, calf, all that stuff. So y'all get to choose which one y'all want. Other than that, I will be drinking. No, you cannot choose a booty cheek because Twitch is not going to allow me to do booty cheeks. Okay, if it was OnlyFans, maybe. But maybe, but because it is Twitch, no, you cannot choose a booty cheek. But you can choose everything. I don't know, because y'all might want me to put a tattoo right here. Y'all could choose my neck, parts of my face, okay? Not cheek to cheek, Kage, not cheek to cheek. But it will be for bits. I do have a flyer out. I'm gonna put the flyer back up again, so people will see it tomorrow, tomorrow, as well as tattoos. I will put the tattoos on social media as well. So follow me if you have not followed me on Instagram, TikTok, and if you would like to join, exclamation mark Discord in the chat if you would like to join. We will be playing Among Us. If you have Among Us, that's the game that I chose because a lot of people want to play, and because there's a lot of people that want to play. Among Us, you can play with up to 15 people. So I feel like that'll be better for everybody to join. We're gonna be in Discord chit-chatting it up. I'm be on my phone and Discord because I can't stream and be on Discord on my computer until I get another computer. But why are you sleepy? Oh, your energy is low. Because I woke all y'all up to make y'all eat. That's why. You go to sleep. What's wrong with you? Other than you want to talk to somebody. Attention, hygiene. Okay, so while she's go. Alright, where your mama at? Your bubble bath to Kenneth. And then we're gonna potty train Kenneth. Who is outside? One of our kids is outside. Okay, I thought one of our kids was outside. I'm about to say. They scared y'all because of the thunderstorm. And y'all can see that it's shaking the house. This thunderstorm is shaking the house. Lord, she done passed out. Oh, you know, let me give him another toy to play with. Gemini Pandas. Back in the chat. And don't tell me what to. Oh Lord, this old song right here. You don't know me. Oh, this commercial coming on now. Alright, let me put another toy in here for them to play with because that way they can talk to one another. They plucking my nerves as a youth. They are plucking my nerves as a. So whoever is not asleep and not, most of the time they scared because of the thing. But whoever is not asleep about the toddler stuff. All y'all are sleeping. Girl, go to the bathroom. She about to go into labor, y'all. Why are you outside? Did y'all see my child outside? Lord have mercy in this rain. They. Ooh, boy. Woo-sa is what I'm about to say. I'm gonna have to put some stuff out here for this crowd conservation.
That was safe.
Oh, she done gone into like. Now she wants to go into labor, y'all. Have baby at hospital. She done went into labor. Oh man. Alright, y'all. After this, I'm gonna get off. Let me go see who I'm going to raid, y'all, because it is time for me to get off because these people, these babies, this person has plucked my nerves. Thank y'all so much for still being here, rocking out with me. The triplets are toddlers now. That's the issue. We have 5 toddlers in the house. So yeah, I had to age them up. I ended up aging them up because if not, they was going to jump out their crib anyway. So I'm going ahead and age them up. It was their birthday, so I aged them up. That's who one of the triplets was the one that wouldn't eat. That was Sophina. wouldn't eat at all. So the triplets are aged up. We still got 2 twins that we gotta deal with, and hopefully her hind parts ain't what's the word I'm trying to say? Ain't having twins, but she might be having twins because yeah, she might be having twins because she was so big. I hope she don't have twins though. Those little baby daddies. I'm not reading this yet. That's not it. So my goal this year was trying to not to rate the same person that I just rated. So I do have a rate list, so I don't end up rating the same. Not saying that it was not going to happen, that somebody else is not going to get rated, but I'm trying not to rate the same. You know, show love, spread the love out everywhere, every which way possible. And thank y'all so much for being here. She is now in labor. Once she's finished labor, then I'm gonna go ahead on and braid out. I mean, once she finished having this baby, I'm gonna go ahead and braid out. Please use raid command 1 if you are subscribed to the channel. You just gotta copy and paste the message, and use raid command 2 if you are not subscribed to the channel. Oh, the dude not here, but the doctor's here.
Yibs. Oh. Mr. A.
Here, come on. Come on, doctor. We ain't got time for you to be sitting here playing games now. I got kids at home. They scared because it's thunderstorming. And should I rate I don't know who to rate. I already rated him. Have I rated him before? I don't know. I'll rate him later. I did rate him already. Alright, I'm gonna raid. I don't even know who to raid, y'all. I don't even know who I'm gonna raid. I don't even know who I'm gonna raid. But I'm gonna figure out in a few seconds. Let me look at my list.
I'm full.
Alright, Mackenzie is about to have this baby. Let me know if y'all still want to look at some Twitch gameplay. Yeah. There's some ghost girl that be working in here. It probably was. Let me see. Lord, they keep having boys. I need for them to have some girls. Like, Lord, have mercy. Let me look at my list. Do y'all want to raid a male or female? That's going to depend on who I raid, to be honest. Male or female? I got 2 people in mind, but y'all going to pick if y'all want to raid a male or a female. Alright, these nuts has been born. Oh my gosh. So these nuts have been born. Y'all know these names, I tell you. These nuts. Raid a goat. Well, if I could raid a goat, I think that the goat would just say bye to the chat. Bye to the chat. Uh, she had twins. So these nuts and Pimp Pimp has been born. Pim Pim. Pim Pim and these nuts have just been born, y'all. Oh Lord. I knew she was gonna have twins. I felt like she was gonna have twins. Pim Pim and these nuts have been born. Poll is up, please. Oh, thank you, Queenie. All right, so if y'all are in here, the poll is up for me to decide on if we're going to raid a male or a female. Male or female is going to decide who we raid. I got 2 people in mind, but that I have not rated. But I'm gonna let y'all choose if it's a male or a female that we raid. Female. It looks like female is winning, so I'm about to go ahead and put her name in here. I actually met this female on Hover, you guys. So Hover, if you want to, I think y'all should get on Hover to network. It is a good networking. Oh, hold up. Let me change this to chatting. It's a good networking tool. It is a good networking tool. Make sure I'm spelling her name right. She does come in here and show some love. So I'm about to go ahead and show some love to her. And she's also playing The Sims. She plays it on the computer, so you're gonna actually see the difference. You're gonna actually see the difference in my gameplay and her gameplay because she actually plays on the computer, and it is such a different gameplay. So I'm gonna go ahead and raid Giggles Love, y'all. Oh Lord, why? Lord, because I put the wrong thing in here. I put poll in here, y'all. I'm like, why did that come up like that? So I met her on Hover. So yes, Hover is a good networking tool. I'm letting y'all know. Her gameplay, like her Sims be on the strip pole and everything. So y'all is just, oh, why Ray Run come up like that for? But yeah, use raid 1 or raid 2. I don't know why Ray came up like that. That's weird. But use raid 1 or raid 2. And copy and paste it. We are going to head over here. Going to show the love to Giggles. We're going to show the love to Giggles. And it is great. I love her. I love her gameplay.
To take the hashtag 28 days of Eucerin challenge for healthier looking skin.
Her people be on the pole stripping and everything. And QueenShar just had twins. These Nuts and Pim Pim has been born. Thank y'all so much for coming through. Thank you for the biddies. And thank y'all for coming through, showing some love today. We are about to head out again. Also tomorrow, if y'all are able to, we are doing a we about to leave now.